SBO stands for Spring Break Outreach.
SBO is a spring break outreach.
Where we send teams to other campuses.
Go to a selected college campus.
Have Chi Alpha programs, and we go there for a week.
We reach out to people on the campus, we go to talk to them.
And we learn about the campus.
Bring up some spiritual aspects of what they might be dealing with and ask if they want prayer.
We just minister in love on that campus. Goals, I guess, of SBO was to share the gospel with other people from a different campus. And going into it, that was pretty scary for me because I was expecting a lot of people, especially, we live in a very secular culture, and so I was expecting a lot of people to just turn me down and say, no, I don't want to talk to you, like, get out of my face, that kind of thing. I was expecting a little bit more hostility than what I received, and that's not what I experienced at all. Most people were pretty open to talking about just faith and their beliefs, and it made for some good conversations.
It surpassed my expectations. It was absolutely amazing. It gave me an opportunity to grow in the Lord. It really pushed me to the point where I had to really lean on Him. And I don't think there wasn't a single time that it didn't meet my expectation.
All day, get up, have breakfast, meet up with your team, discuss what we're going to be doing for the day. We would go around, we'd split the team in half, so about half the team would be doing tabling, which is where we'd set up a table and we would have a discussion topic associated with that table, and anybody that was walking by from the campus would stop by and we just talk about that topic. So about half of us would do that, and the other half of us would do friending, which is we literally just go around the common areas where people eat, and we just find people to sit down with and strike up a conversation and get to know them a little bit better, and hopefully have an opportunity to share the gospel with them.
Talking about what we're going to be doing, so we would take the lessons, we'd pray, and then we'd go out on the campus. The SBO trip that I went on, we would actually pose questions that were somewhat controversial, but we wanted to do that to get people's curiosity and to really rope them in and be like, hey, we know everybody has a different perspective. We actually want to hear yours. Like, your opinion does matter to us, and we want to show that we're not just here to push our beliefs on you, but we do want to hear the other side of that and why you might feel this way and why you might be feeling disconnected right now.
We're training for a few hours, and then usually we go back to a certain location as a team, and we discuss how our day went, what happened, what worked, what didn't work. We kind of collaborate with each other on how we can go about the next day, and then after that we have dinner, and then usually after dinner is free time. Most days we had a fun activity plan. Great way to end the day. Me and somebody else from my team, we went on a prayer walk, which is where we spent some time walking around campus and just praying for the campus in general. One of the things that we prayed for is that for that campus's the year that I went to the University of Idaho, so we prayed specifically for their Chi Alpha, which was later that night. We prayed that new people would come to that Chi Alpha, and specifically people that we had been talking to and striking up conversations with from our team. And we prayed for at least one person to show up, and 2 new people showed up that had never been to Chi Alpha before. They really loved it. It was great. Just to see God work was just amazing.
I would ask them, what else would you be doing over spring break that you think would be more meaningful over SBO and doing a missions trip? Because I wouldn't trade it for the world. I had so much fun. There were memories made, and there were good moments as well that really were beneficial all around for, I think, everyone.
I'd say get off the fence. Because we talked about it at Chi Alpha, being on the fence doesn't do you any good. It's uncomfortable. You got to be on one side or the other. I encourage you to know that going on SBO is not as scary as you might think. It's more rewarding than anything. After the week was done and I head back to Central, I was like, wow, I'm really glad I went. It really pushed me out of my comfort zone. I got to see great work that God did through us, and it was just, I had no regrets.